What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains Short Edition. I am Lee Hammock, self-aware, diagnosed narcissist. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about first dates with a narcissist or a toxic person, some toxic red flags you should watch out for. Enjoy the skit, like and subscribe for more.
So why is somebody like you single? Like, you seem like such a great person. I really am a great person. Just like all my exes are crazy. I can understand that. I have some crazy exes too. So where do you live? Well, I'm actually in between houses right now. You know how the housing market is. Yeah, it is kind of crazy right now. So where do you work? I think I love you. You love me? Like, we've been knowing each other for 45 minutes and you already love me? It's just a feeling, like when you know, like, where do you live? Do you have any roommates? I live by myself currently, but like, do you have a car? Yeah, I got like 3 cars, but they're all in the shop right now. All of them are in the shop. Like, how did you get here? I caught the bus, but then I ran the rest of the way. That's why I'm sweaty. So I think I've heard everything I needed to hear. Me too. Like, can I leave my stuff at your house tonight?
So, welcome back. 5 minutes or less. Stay around to the end, y'all. So, I know the skit was just jokey, funny talk and stuff like that. But y'all, seriously, watch out for the red flags of narcissistic people on these first dates. Because a lot of people think that on first dates, narcissists will talk about themselves. They'll just talk all about themselves, be oversharing and things like that. Is that true? Yeah, some of them will. But some of them, the more covert ones like myself, I want to know all about you. I want to know all about you, your likes, your dislikes, the things like that. Do you have a roommate? I want to meet your roommate really quickly. I want to know about your family dynamic. I want to know everything about you. On the first, second date, quick, give it to me quick so I can give it to me quick. Like, it's like the mold is hot. I'm trying to mold myself into who I need to be to get you. So give me all the information and give it to me as fast as possible. You know what I mean? They a lot of narcissistic people on, the red flag, like, they like to establish the connections really quickly. So a lot of people, they'll say things like that, and I tell you, some narcissists will try to make you feel sorry for them on the first date. They'll share a little bit of trauma, or they'll sympathize with you on some of your trauma. Oh, I have experience. I have experienced something very similar. Y'all will bond very quickly over some kind of horrendous experience in your life early on. So tell me something nobody else knows about you. Tell me a deep, dark secret. Make sure on first dates with narcissistic people, y'all, like I said, I know I was being funny. Make sure that at least they're employed. At least they are matching you. Because sometimes they'll present themselves as somebody completely different. They might be homeless. They might be jobless. They might have nowhere to go and literally try to move in with you very quickly. If y'all are clicking and if y'all do go home or something like that, first, second, third date or whatever, and they are kind of refusing to leave, that's a red flag. If they feel like they have nowhere to go, that's a red flag. If feel like they have no money, no job, I'm just telling you, these are not just narcissistic red flags. These are just toxic red flags of some bum narcissist. And the narcissist with money, they'll show you, they'll let you know. They'll use money to control you and things of that nature like that, y'all. So you have to stay in power. Watch out for the red flag. I know, like I said, I know the skit was funny and things like that, but just watch out for it and listen to them. If you listen closely enough to narcissistic people talk, they will tell on themselves. They will tell the truth about themselves. Ask deep, penetrating questions. Don't just ask surface level yes or no questions. Get deep. If they're trying to get deep with you, get deep with them. You know what I mean? Don't just give them yes or no questions. Give them deep, penetrating questions as well. If they asking you about your life growing up, ask them the same type of stuff. You know what I mean? Watch out for the red flags. If it feels uncomfortable, if you don't like what they have to say, y'all, you don't need a second, third, fourth date. You don't have to do that. You absolutely, they're not entitled to your time and stuff like that. You can cut them off. Like I said, this is not just about narcissists. This is about toxic people in general. If y'all not vibing, you don't have to give them a second, third date. You mean, if they ruin the first date by doing something completely crazy and lying or something like that on the first date, don't give them a second date, because then they can correct themselves. If they are lying to you on the first date, they can course correct on the second date. If you tell them what they did wrong on the first date, of course they're gonna be at their best behavior for the second, third, next date. Don't give them the information to manipulate you with, y'all. Anyways, y'all, 5 minutes or less. Stay tuned for more. Like and subscribe for more. Mental Illness is out. Peace.